24 hours before Halloween, my 15-year-old son asked me to build him a gold Killmonger necklace for his last-minute trick-or-treat costume. How could I say no to that challenge? I quickly threw together some paper and tape on a body model and drew out the rough shape of the necklace. I then made the template from one side of that and cut both halves out of 5mm EVA crafting foam. I glued that together and had him try it on for sizing. That worked, so I finished the back of the necklace by hot gluing elastic onto the piece so that it could stretch over his head. To create the surface details, I cut out more foam to make raised edges, and to replicate the texture pattern on the main body of the piece, I glued a wide mesh material I had on hand to the foam with Super 77 spray adhesive. That whole piece got a few coats of Plasti-Dip, adhesive promoter, and then a metallic gold paint from a rattle can. To fabricate the claws, I cut out the basic shape in very thick EVA foam, then shaped them roughly with scissors before sanding them down to the size and the shape I wanted. I heat sealed these with a heat gun, and then Plasti-Dipped them, this time in white. The next day I glued 2mm foam onto the ends of the claws, and then painted several gradient colors onto the white claws. I didn't have time for the paint to dry, so I hit most of these coats with a heat gun to cure the paint faster. Finally, I masked off the claws, Plasti-Dipped, and then spray painted the gold caps. Then hot glued those onto the necklace. Here's a look at the final prop as he was suiting up to go trick-or-treating.